All right, let's talk Jayden Daniels. They said that he had a knee sprain per one report. The other report from the coaching staff just said he had a knee injury. If we look at that video with the knee impact there, flexion, direct impact to the ground, that's a mechanism of PCL sprain right there. Talked about how that thicker band right there is the PCL. It's rarely a surgical kind of injury, but it is something that can get inflamed. They said that there's no significant findings, but they did say that there's a risk of him being held out this week. So with that being said, PCL likely had some inflammation without any structural tear. I'd say that Daniels has about a 50% chance of suiting up this week, but I wouldn't expect anything longer than a 1 week absence. He likely will be wearing a brace, and we saw how Brock Bowers had a little bit of a performance restriction. I would expect that the first couple weeks for Jayden Daniels. Let's touch on JJ McCarthy for a little bit. They ruled him out for about 2 to 4 weeks with a high ankle sprain. High ankle sprain is a damage to these ligaments up here that stabilize the tibia and the fibula. When you have a high ankle sprain, you can't really play through it, unlike a low ankle sprain, just because the ligaments are really the only thing stabilizing those two bones. There's not really any great bony anatomy, so you're at significant risk for making it worse if you try and play through it. I'm actually cautiously optimistic about the skill players in the Vikings offense, just because Carson Wentz is a pretty solid quarterback, and he should be able to make Justin Jefferson sustainable. We thought Justin Jefferson was a little bit matchup proof, but that wasn't really the case with JJ McCarthy. So we'll see how he performs, but I would expect JJ McCarthy to be out around a 3 to 4 week.